What's going on, everybody? It is Vinny here from the Elite Gaming Series doing a commentary today. So, well, non-live commentary. Anyways, that's not the point. For one, you get to see me go absolutely ham on this point right here, starting now. And the second thing was, I wanted to talk about Doomsday, December 21st, 2012, and how I feel like this is such a BS statement by everyone involved. I mean, we're not dying. Let's just look at that way. I know people who are huddled up in their houses right now, scared for their lives. I know people who are in their room skipping school today because they think that the world is going to end, which in fact it is not. So, you see these things on TV scaring you. You see the movie 2012, which I personally have never seen. I heard it was actually pretty good, but you hear about that movie 2012. You see the show Doomsdayers on I don't know what it is. It might be Discovery or A&E or something, where a whole bunch of people are basically getting prepared for the end of the world. They got all these suits. They got all the water, canned foods, non-perishables. They're able to travel. They got all their family. They have to like clean themselves head to toe every time they come into the house. It's a little ridiculous, but that stuff's out there. So, I kind of wanted to touch upon this because I thought it would be a pretty interesting topic today. And yeah, so here's why I don't think this is gonna happen. I got three things, three statements, three reasons why I don't think we are going to die today. One, I don't know how many of you guys really believe in the Bible. I mean, I'm religious, but I'm not, like, I don't go to church every week. I mean, I go to Catholic school, so I know the Bible. But, what it is the only person that knows the end of the world is God. There's no, at least that's what the Bible says. There's no way of us knowing anything. And then people are just gonna be like, blah blah blah, the mind calendar ends, blah 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 blah, the planets align, whatever. Who cares? It has no significance, no relevance, in my opinion, to this statement that, or this staple that we are all going to be gone by the end of the day today. So, yeah, I think this is incredibly bogus and all that. The second reason I had was because of the sole fact that I heard that the leap year was started after the Mayan calendar was made. And that turns out to be what I believe true. Now, the leap year, as we all know, creates an extra day in the calendar every 4 years. We call February 29th. And what that does is it kind of just basically gives the sun, or whatever the rotation is, a day to catch up, more or less. So we don't go extra days per se. So, that leap year was created after the Mayan calendar, and if that is true, which I believe it is, we shouldn't be, this date shouldn't be 12/21. It should actually be, like, I think it's like 8 or 9 months ago, or something like that, where we should have all been wiped off the face of the earth, apparently. So, yeah, that's one other thing. And here's the best, I came up with this one. I think this is probably the truest of them all. The Mayan calendar was made for one thing. It's made like any other friggin' calendar. You keep track of the time and days. What significance is it that it ends? You buy a new calendar. They just got lazy and stopped making another calendar. I don't get why people are so stressed out like it's so significant. They used the same calendar thousands of years ago that they use now, just to keep track of time and days and all this stuff. So it gets me a little worked up that people take the significance just because it has the word Mayans in it. I find it such BS, in my opinion. I don't know how you guys feel about all this, but yeah, I don't believe in it at all. I'm sure you guys are watching this commentary right now saying, yeah, he's right, we're not gonna die, blah blah, and then life can go back to normal, that we're not going to die. The media's got nothing to report on tomorrow besides this. It's really going to be absolutely a boring day, an uneventful day. Because you're not going to hear about anything, like any shootings or anything from the news. They're just going to be talking about how this person was wrong, it was all conspiracy, and blah blah this, blah blah that. and I'm actually kind of looking forward to it. I'm gonna find it very funny. And yeah, so as you can tell right now, we're just about approaching the end of the gameplay, which I like to think I did pretty freaking good on. So yeah, other than that, guys, I'm Vinny from the Elite Gaming Series. Check out my other content. I post up 2 videos a day. Throw a like rating in the as a thumbs up if you really like the content. It always helps me out, and that kind of thing. Shoot me a favorite if you really enjoyed the content, and yeah, so subscribe if you're new to the channel. The connection gets interrupted here after my really good game, and I will see you all tomorrow.